Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me here. I hope you all are doing well and hanging in there. These are volatile times for crypto for sure. As a quick word of encouragement for newbies like me out there, before we get started, I know for sure how it feels when your portfolio is down and you can feel the uncertainty in the air, but hang in there. We can all get through this together. Anyway, let's get right into it. In this video, I want to quickly give an update on 3 investments I have and some broad short-term plans for these. I haven't nailed down any long-term plans yet because there are specific events coming up real soon, which I'll go over in a minute, and I want to see what effect these events will have on the tokens of these projects before coming up with any long-term plans. As always, this is not financial advice. I am, after all, a crypto noob. So, getting started. Today is January 25th, 2022 at the time of this recording this video, basically the end of January. And the first project we'll take a look at is Ecomi and the OMI token. As a brief review, I was able to DCA into this token last year for an average cost of 0.004 per token for a total cost of approximately $8,000 for 2 million tokens. At current prices of around 0.007 per token, the total value of my holdings is around $14,000, which is a 75% gain. Considering the most recent downward price action in almost all crypto projects, this is a nice surprise. But holding OMI since last summer, I noticed that it doesn't always follow the general crypto market's price movements, which is kind of nice in times like these. Anyway, as for my plans for OMI, in the short to medium term, I plan to continue to hold 100% of my current position. I'm not going to sell any OMI anytime soon. And the main reason for this is that we are very close to a big event that many people have been waiting for months, and that would be the OMI token migration from GoChain to the Ethereum network, scheduled to become available at the end of January this year. Now, there are also many other plans in the works, such as the MTL, the VVverse, Master Collector program, but these are still further out. I just want to mention these here to show that there are many exciting things being worked on. But in the short term, because of the migration being so close, I do plan on holding my current OMI position. Now, moving on to another project, let's talk about Illuvium. Now remember, this is a scaled down amount of my actual holdings, because I want to keep the initial investment value the same as OMI for comparative purposes. The 2.37 Illuvium Ethereum SLP tokens that I have staked cost approximately $8,000. This was about 5 to 6 months ago. The current value has dropped to $5,775, which is a loss of about 28%. However, these SLP tokens have earned approximately 14.56 ILV tokens, which is currently worth about $8,200, about $564 per ILV. That makes my current total position valued at around $13,975, with a profit of $5,975, which is about a 74% gain on my initial investment. Yes, these two investments, OMI and Illuvium, has saved my overall portfolio, especially in this down market. As for my plans for my ILV holdings, again, similar to OMI, in the short term, I plan to continue holding my initial investment as well as my earnings. The main reason for this is that just like Ecomi, Illuvium has major events right around the corner, which will hopefully help increase the price of the ILV token. This includes an upcoming land sale and end game, and the launch of the main game open beta. When the game starts, revenue distribution will kick in. So basically, I want to hold these tokens to see how much revenue distribution can be earned. I'm thinking that when we get an idea of how much each token can earn from revenue, that can help me create a plan going forward. Now, I know my plan is basically the same for ILV and OMI, to basically hold in the short term. But this is because there are major events right around the corner for both of these projects, and these events will most likely have a positive effect on the token price. These are two investments that have been doing very well in the overall down crypto market. But the last project I'm going to review has done the exact opposite. And this project is the Olympus Dao. Back on December 6th of last year, I bought 12.51 OHM tokens at a price of around $570 per token for a total cost of $7,100. As of today, this amount has grown to 21.26 OHM tokens. But the price of OHM is approximately $69 per token. So although these tokens almost doubled, their value is only around $1,466. Overall, this position has dropped 79% in value. This is not great at all, but I'd like to look at it positively. What I mean is that the price of Ohm itself has dropped by more than 88%. So basically, the earnings from staking Ohm help to buffer the loss. Now, I know it isn't much of a buffer. Hopefully, after a year or so, even if the price of Ohm were to stay the same or even go a little lower, I should be able to at least break even due to the rebases. As for my plan for the Olympus Dao position, again, basically to continue to hold my initial investment and allow it to grow over the long term. I don't have any immediate plans to sell any tokens, and I also want to see how Olympus Dao's new 12-month roadmap works out. This project is definitely a long hold for me. Now, of course, none of this is financial advice at all. These are just my own plans with my portfolio. I do plan on taking profits in the medium to long term, of course, and I'm just waiting to see how the next few months play out before coming up with a longer term plan for taking profits. Okay, well, anyway, that's it for now. So sorry it's another long video. Thanks so much for watching and spending your time here with me. Again, if there was any value here for you, or if you just want to follow me, please consider subscribing. And if you like this video, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next video.